Let's talk about the one important thing you said, the millions of drivers that come in and this puts food on their table. Now, the contrarian view to this is that you're also moving fast at the most hurried of pace for driverless cars, self-drive cars, right? Doesn't that take away from the very ethos of what you're talking about? That if you're going to get in automated cars that drive on their own, of course, efficiency goes skyrockets, but it takes away food from the table. Isn't that a contradictory statement?
Well, there's a couple things, right? So first, let's understand that this is going to take a very long time. Okay. And I like to say that the last place that driverless cars are going to be massive is here in India.
I have a feeling, yes.
And the reason why is those streets are difficult. And it's going to have to be a pretty smart vehicle to know how to navigate these streets.
So you did take away my next question. Will we be the last country to get autonomous cars? You've already said yes, pretty much.
Well, look, there's going to have to be major advances in artificial intelligence to navigate the streets of India. But the important thing is, the other thing to remember is 1.3 million people die a year in cars. You know, look at the front page of the newspaper you read. How many of those things that we worry about compare to 1.3 million people dying needlessly from random acts of violence? There aren't a lot of things that matter that much, and then you think about the tens of millions of people that are injured. And so that is the beginning of it. And then you think about, okay, well, when these come out, you have no more traffic in Delhi. When these come out, people will get literally trillions of hours of their life back. But at the same time, this system will take private ownership and turn it into a commercial service. And so how do you maintain these fleets of hundreds of thousands or millions of cars per city? What kind of workforce do you have to have? And then there will always be sort of a human-driven transportation in addition to it, because your sort of fixed fleet of software-driven cars will be able to serve a certain amount of the public, but those cars won't be able to go everywhere. And they definitely won't be able to go in every street in India, I promise you that.